this, John. Some surprise honeymoon your father planned. 40 miles of unplowed country roads to this place? I can't even see the roads anymore. This is crazy. What are we doing here?
Look, Dad's been a little... Well, he requires a little more patience since Mom died. Okay?
Well, kids, the good news is the place is deserted.
What about the roads?
That's the bad news. It'll be a couple of days before they get plows up here.
Benjamin, why did you bring us to this place?
Well, as a matter of fact, Mary and I spent our honeymoon here. And I just thought it'd be nice.
Come here. I got you. Oh, the most beautiful woman in the world. Look at that. Baby, yeah. Has it changed much?
No. Hasn't changed at all. As a matter of fact, the paintings are the same.
You mean you put us in your old room?
You'll be interested to know that your husband was conceived in this room.
Huh. How interesting.
And it was snowing the night your mother and I were here. And the wind was blowing just like... The bathrooms are down the hall. I'll be in my room in case you need me.
Well, I'm sure we'll make it through, Benjamin.
See you in the morning, Dad.
Take care.
Did you see that? You do the exact same thing.
It's bad luck to go into a dark room. Everybody knows that.
You know, you're like him in so many ways.
There are worse people to be like. But I admit the honeymoon suite is a little strange.
Well, maybe he's trying to close up all the old chapters in his life.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hard thing to do.
It's very hard.
Hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. What?
Nothing. I'm just going to the bathroom. Catherine? Catherine? Did you turn off the light?
What is it? John? 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 Have you seen John? 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 Yes. Thank you, I understand, but... Yes. Yes. Thank you. They say we should call back if he doesn't show up by morning. He couldn't have gone outside. We've looked for him everywhere. Where is he? Benjamin? Benjamin, look at me. Is this some kind of sick practical joke? Because if it is, it really isn't funny.
It's no joke.
Why do I feel like you expected something? You've been walking around all night with a guilty look on your face.
I'm going back to my room.
Wait. You know something.
It's too late. There's nothing that can be done. And you wouldn't believe me anyway. I loved my wife. I want you to know that. I was faithful to her our whole marriage. Except once. I cheated on her once. I've never admitted that to anyone.
Benjamin, what has this got to do?
It happened on our honeymoon. On our wedding night. Here. I was walking down the corridor to go to the bathroom. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I thought this was my room.
Tell me who you are.
Oh, my name is Benjamin O'Connell. I was just... Look, I'm sorry. Please, I'll go.
Benjamin O'Connell. You don't have to go. You can stay if you'd like.
Do you live here? I mean, in the hotel?
I live here in my room. Do you like it?
Yes, it's very nice. Have you lived here long?
Always. I've been by myself for a long time. Benjamin, you seem like a nice man.
Well, thank you.
I'd like a nice man to stay with me. To keep me warm when the wind blows. Come, Benjamin. Stay with me. Will you come back?
Yes, but I've got to go now. Go back to sleep.
Promise me you'll come back.
I promise, but go back to sleep.
Benjamin, will you give me a child and will we be together always?
There's no doorknob. How does the door open?
Tell me. Promise me.
I promise. On my honor.
To leave the door half open, half closed. A terrible thing. Remember your promise. For both of us. I'll wait for you.
I asked about it the next day. There was no woman of that description staying there. No room like the one that she'd been in. By the time I left, I was convinced it had been a dream.
So what are you saying? She was a ghost? That she's been waiting here all these years?
No, she wasn't waiting. You see, I never intended to return. It was like she said, a door left half open. I thought I'd escaped. But I hadn't. It was about 8 months later. We were moving into the new house in Millville. I was carrying an old box of clothes down to a storeroom in the basement.
I was starting to worry. I was afraid something had happened to you. See? Just as you promised, a child. The door's always there for you, Benjamin. Always.
She's there always, now, everywhere. Inside closets, behind neighbors' doors, the door opens. In, out, to the right, to the left. Makes no difference.
But who is she? What is she?
She's something that exists outside of time and space. Somewhere between here and somewhere else. She would have caught me by now, only luckily I realized that the room only appears when there's darkness behind the door. Oh my God, I've seen into that room over the years. And they're still there.
They?
She had the child. How it's possible, I don't know. But I've seen the child grow up in that room, just like the mother. Half human, half nightmare.
She doesn't want John. She wants you. It's you that made the promise.
No, that room was a trap. She tried to trick me, but it didn't work. I deny her, and the thing that she gave birth to, they have no claims on me, nothing.
But she is using John as a way to get to you.
But it won't work, because nothing on God's earth is going to get me back into that room again.
God, you're disgusting.
A lot of men have done worse than me, 100 times worse.
You were a married man. You were on your wedding night.
All right. But it wasn't as if I killed somebody.
No, you didn't kill anyone. You just sent your only son to hell.
You don't know what you're talking about. I'd die to get my son back. But I won't go back into that room again. And don't you see? She's been waiting for me. I can't.
Wait. Where do you think you're going? Benjamin?
I can't.
Hello? Can you hear me? You've taken my husband away. You've taken what's mine. Give him back and I'll see that you get what you want. Can you hear me? Please, if you're there, answer me. Hello?
Promise.
What did you say?
Promise about my Benjamin.
Yes. Yes, I promise.
He promised too. Torn apart by his promise. Torn apart by what should have been and what has been.
I swear to you. Oh, God. John.
Keep your promise.
No! Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
John. It's Catherine.
Catherine? It's Catherine. What about them? Where are they? The woman and the other.
You've been sick. You've had a very bad fever, and it's made you see things. But you're all right now. Do you understand?
It's so real. The room.
I know. That's the way it is with nightmares. John, listen. I have to leave for a moment. No, this is very important. Whatever you think you hear, you must stay in this room. Do you understand?
Yes.
I want you to promise me. Promise me.
I promise.
I'll be back.
See what you've done to me, Benjamin? But I've kept faith with you, Benjamin. I've kept myself for you. Just for you. Yes, bring your papa here. He's come to stay with us.
I heard you scream. What happened?
Nothing. Never mind.
All right?
Just get back into bed. Yes, I'm fine. Just get back into bed. I was just afraid for a moment that you'd gone out of the room.
I promised you, didn't I? And O'Connell always keeps his word.
That's right, sweetheart. That's right.